and we'll get this moving. Yeah, nice little quick scout mission for a Wednesday morning. It should be a good way to warm up to the controls before we start making roads and messes. I guess the question is, do we try to build a concrete bridge across there? I think we saw it was 2 spots, right? Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Sweet. Now we'll see. I don't think I've done any real hard off-roading with this truck before. But it should be fine. It should be better than the 350 anyway.
Hey, feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past
rock
could be
crawling.
hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace, I guess.
Okay. We just got to pick our path. It is a little smaller than the Malamute, so the struggle's a little more on the bigger rocks, but I think it's way more maneuverable feels anyway. It corners, which is kind of important in these tighter spots, I think. What are we looking for even? Can we... Did we get it? No. I guess we'll head probably this. It looks historically significant, right? Historically interesting. Ooh, let's watch. We'll just be careful. We don't want to roll up here. We don't want to have to try and bring a crane or something up with these treacherous little mountain passes. Looks like we just get up here around these trees, eh? Perfect. I do think that's going to be it. Oh, here's something. Is it going to scan, or do I have to drive to it just? Oh, okay, right here on the right. Cool. It's some sort of marker of some kind. Okay. So can we get... We might be able to drive along here and drop down into this area. It's probably what they want us to do anyway. Explore the edge of the cliff here. I think we can just pop up over this rock. Probably not, but let's try. Hit it a little more of an angle maybe. Put the wheel on it. Oh. The diff lock wasn't on. I was wondering why. It was like, it looks like it should kind of climb it. Wow, we're just those trees are not very strong. Is that even it? That looks like it. I think I see it in the back of the columns there. There's probably an easier way to do that, but that's okay. But I do want to try to keep up on the side quests so we don't have a whole pile of them at the end. And sometimes they unlock nice, interesting things that we can use. Did we get it? Is this even it? Yes, it counted. It just didn't light up. Okay. Hey, this looks like an interesting little thing to have, but I guess maybe not. Oh, there's like a road-looking bit here. Does that go up where we need it to go? Oh, that looks like where we need to go right there, maybe. Yeah, this thing. No, that's not in the circle, but I wonder if we can get through there. It looks like we should be able to. It's like an old bridge collapsed here. It's a little bit deep. We might run into trouble, but we're close enough that we can bring one of those cranes up from the depot. So that'll be alright. If we needed it, oh yeah, it wasn't nearly as deep as it looked. Alright, can we get, ooh, come on. We've got all of our all-wheel drive diff lock on, so we should just be able to go through here, yeah? This is a bit steep, but it's flat enough. It should be... Oh, there's like a little bit of a bridge structure here, too. Nothing we can grab onto? Uh-oh. Go low gear. We'll see if we can get it. So just grip up enough to get me up this hill. Yep. That's cool. So this isn't it 'cause it's not in our circle. Our circle starts over here. We have to go up through here? Okay. Interesting. How deep's this water, I wonder? Drive down this little creek. Oh, let's cut across. Cut across here, see what's going on. Sorry, my watch just buzzed. It's just another Dune hotfix notice. I'll have to take a look at that later today. See what's what. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be across the river here. I can see it's already. Drive over this ruined bit of stairs. Yeah. There we go. That was cool, driving out in the wilderness. No, okay. I do have a bit of controller drift when I go into a menu. I might have been holding a direction. It just went weird. So no more sides. Let's... Wow, all these. Okay. Where's this? That's all the way over here. So we can go from here and up. We should probably just do the exploring. So let's go take a look at those. Oops, I didn't select the objective here. This one. We'll go for a drive up this way. Try to clear up more of the map, see what's going on. Kind of give us an idea where we might have to build some roads. Maybe we'll find the... I know we're supposed to get the new dozer at some point, the tracked one. It might not be too bad. I think that little bit of sand there... Ooh. Another sinkhole. That's too big for a bridge across, so we'll probably end up having to work around this. Let's go this way. Gotta get down into there. Take a peek. Everything looks good. Meters are good. Yep. It's always double checking. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I was looking to the left to try to find our path down and ran straight into that little shrub. It stopped me dead. Okay, we got that. Okay, we don't have to go down, just have to hit the circle. That's good. Oh, another circle here. This is just the 2 points? Okay. Let's try to get out. It looks like we have maybe a passage over here on the left. Up over to this building structure that we'll probably have to rebuild. Oh my goodness, okay. So I was thinking of some of the stuff I'd like to see and expand, like in the new maps, for example. And again, no idea what they're actually doing or if it's even feasible, but building your own sort of base structures. So they don't tell us where like the steel depot goes necessarily on the map. We, as part of the quest, we can kind of build up our own bases. So maybe there is a building and we can convert it into one or the other. I don't know how tricky that would be or how feasible, but could be neat. So kind of not quite what they did in Expeditions. That was a little too just, I don't know, pop down, but maybe something like that. Where we'd be like, okay, well here at this base I think I want, there's a lot of concrete around, so I'm going to build my concrete base here. That'd be pretty neat. I don't know. Something like that. Base build, a little more into the base building. And as I've said a few times, I'd like the bots to be a little more part of the game. Like right now they're cool, you build the things, you complete the contract, but it would be cool instead of you drop off beams at this base and pick them up at any other base, you have to make a bot route between the two bases. And then as your bot route links, you get access to all the resources from all the different bases. And maybe even have it that you don't have to take them back to your actual base hubs. They can be done, they're stored at the various factories. That'd be pretty neat. And then your routes, as long as they're active, will give you access to those resources. Something like that. That could be fun too, I think. Restore steel pipe production probably seems important. And clearing this driveway probably unlocks like a AI route or a bot route. Be my guess. So let's do this. Steel production. So we have to bring... Oh, that's going to be those 3... Wait, what? Not radio tower. Oh. We have to do an infrastructure route here. Okay. So it goes from here to... Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Here's the AI route, or the bot route. Goes right through these 2 areas that we have to clear. So let's do that then. Let's clear these. Okay, so that's clear. Oops. I was paying attention to the right side of the box, not the side that was going to hit there. All right. That's good there. Now we have to get this stuff. Yeah, see, there's a whole bunch of these pipes. Moving these big pipes. I want to see how bad this isn't moving the big pipes, because if they can move them easy enough, they might be a good way to move those to the steel depot later. Probably one at a time, but still, if we can just pick them up and go, might not be a bad shot. Yeah, that looks like where we're going to have our pipe production. I can see a circle over there to drop off those little whatevers. So I think we go this way. Ooh, we got some spots. There's a forklift right here I don't have marked. Again, at some point we'll go around and pick these up. I don't know how I want to do it yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. We use Wayfarer. Or we can get a mule and just do it that way. If we do the Wayfarer, we'll have to drive around. I might have to get a dozer. Well, that's, again, this dozer's not going to be strong enough to move these. I may have to crane them. Can we push this? Like, we should be strong enough to push this, right? Out of our way. Yep. Let's see if we can lift this one out of the way here. See if we can put them up on top, maybe. Might be a little tricky, but if we can put them up on top of the existing, that'd be pretty cool. I've got to move the back one first, I think, but let's just give this a test. Try to grab it about the middle. Give or take. That does not look promising, huh? No. Okay. That's fine. It was worth a try. Hey, there's a... I thought I marked this one. I did. Oh, I have too many markers. Oh, there's a limit. Okay then, now that tells me I need to go and do some work. Clear up some of those markers. There's another forklift over there on our left. We can't mark. We got it. Okay. Let's get that all strapped on before we do anything else. I don't think anything fell off. Let's get our crane out of here. Out of the way. For the moment. We actually probably just go this way a little bit, because we have to get the crane over the other side. Let's just move this out of the way for now. We'll see how bad it is to drive. I mean, it's a very strong, it's a pretty capable truck. Like, look at this. It's actually moving pretty good. It's not even that unstable. I would definitely want to be careful. Oh, no. It's hanging to the left a little bit there. Is there a way I can turn around somewhere? I can go this way, right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get this headed that way anyway. I'm pretty sure we're going to need this main road, so I just want to get it off of here. Yeah, this is not bad. I mean, it'd be a little bit of a long drive. I wonder how much concrete this is. If we get on a straight, how fast is this going to go? That's it. This is the speed, I think. So yeah, we're definitely overloaded now.
Hey!
Hey.
Look at that pile of pipes! I wish we could somehow help the port get rid of them, just to make the place clean and all.
Oh, that's going to push, yeah.
Not in any way related to any recycling bonuses whatsoever.
What I'm thinking, actually, I have an idea. Might be doable. Let's try this. Okay, let's get this picked up. Let's just drive over here for a minute. I'm going to move these. I'm going to drive in here. I want to push these bottom pipes, these ones that are already here, back. Get them all lined up. It doesn't have to be lined up, but pushed together. And as far back as they'll go. Okay. And then I'm going to put the crates in front of it. We'll try and push them back even further with the crate, with the sea cans. But I'm going to put the sea cans in front of it so they don't move, and then I can put all the other pipes behind it. And that should, I'll stack them like this, but we'll use these to make sure they don't move. All right. Let's just pull this over here. This is out of the way now, so that's good. What's next? What do we got next? We need objectives. No more side missions. Repair the radio tower. What's that? That is this one box. I wonder if we could push it up onto our... No, that's fine. What do we have? Do we have anything else close? We have a dump truck. We have this guy, but no crane. So we don't really have anything close. What do we want to do? Let's grab a mule. We haven't used one in a while. We'll track this. Let's grab our mule from here. This way. Where are you? There you are. And let's grab a couple more forklifts from this area. And because we have to go past the construction depot anyways. And we'll use this to move that crate and fix the radio tower. But we can grab a couple forklifts on our way. This should be able to lift them, I hope. I guess we will see, huh? Oh yeah, no problem. These are like 6 or 7 tons. This crane's moving them no problem. I'm pretty sure its capacity is like 6 tons. So we'd be struggling if it was heavier than that. That actually went in nicely. And we'll do the same thing. We'll spin this around. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's struggling a little bit at the top. Yeah, this mule is quite the truck. Like, realistically, maybe it's a problem. I don't know, because I just kind of do what I feel like. But you could buy this, have the big crane in your road construction vehicles, maybe a way to move them, whether you're teleporting them with the mobile base or using the heavy equipment hauler. But you could do probably the entire game with this, the big crane, and your specialty tools. So like the road paving and logging stuff. And you'd probably be able to do most of the game. You might have to do multiple trips for some of the like end game delivery missions when you're trying to get like 9 or 10 concrete planks somewhere, but you could probably, I mean, it'd go slow, but you could do 7 or maybe even 10 planks on here maybe. It'd be slow. Probably play the whole game with just that, those 2 trucks. The big crane in this plus specialty. Yeah, I think so. But that's not fun. I do it, I mix and match because I like to have a little bit of fun. But yeah, this thing is very capable. Especially if you don't overload it. If you use it as intended, it's fantastic. Oh yeah, we have to unpack. And then we pick up our box. Which is also like right here, right? Cool. I would call that a good use of our time. Efficient even. Cruise around this way. Where's our road? There's the tracks. So we're gonna go up here now. Let's see if we can find our way up to the left here. Right here, maybe? Yes. Is that right? Sorry, I keep looking. Go up here? No. Gotta go straight down this way. Okay. Try it. This looks a little bit like it's gonna roll us if we're not careful. We have to watch the bouncing. If we bounce just right, it'll flip us over, which we don't want. It's okay. We're capable in sand. So some deep sand here. Definitely glad we took the mule and not one of the other non-off-roading cargo trucks. Plus the fact that we have to get it on ghost image. Okay. Can we go down this way? Okay, now it's time to get up here. Let's go up to the right here. I think this looks like a promising section to get up this first tier. What did I hit? Oh, it's just deep. Okay. We're going to low gear for this. We're trying not to spin our tires too much. Give us a little extra torque. Okay. I keep trying to snow runner, change the gears still. Oh, there's like a road here. Oh, it's just, no, it's not. Okay, it just looked like it for a second. Okay. Well, that worked out so far okay. Just kind of winging it. Intuiting the directions based on what I see. And oh, we'll do it without that. All right, almost level 13. You have a habit of giving people what they need most. You didn't get through the whole message. Alright. What's next on the agenda? One more objective, eh? No side missions. Restore the pipe production facility. So let's get our path running. And then we can move the other. It's that 3 bits. And that doesn't have to go far. They have to go from here, I think. No, they have to go to here. We'll figure that out. Let's get the path thing started. Where are you going? You're going from here to, oh, just down there. So come out. And we'll try and leave some room for a cornering. In case it's semis, that's probably a bad corner, but... Oh, look at that. It's a good thing we cleared away that concrete, huh? Can we go down this way? No, that's that spot. Okay. Do we go down between the crane? No, there's like a wall there. So we go down past where we cleared the pipes out. That's cool. It's interesting that they made us clear this out and it's not really a thing. Unless we are expected to ramp here at some point. Guess we'll see. I just wanted us to use the crane. Oh no, we're turning. So we'll use some of this to turn here. Whoops. A little too carried away. What are we getting? Okay, yeah, this should be fine. Let's go ahead. Okay, well, these are by our base. No, they're by the yacht club. We have to drive over here, pick up 3 bits. Mule time for that one. This will get our pipe facility up, hopefully. And delivered. So that's our drop off. Where's our pickup spot? Oh, pickup's over there. Okay.
Well, it's the moment of truth. I always wanted to say that. The port is all but ready to receive the massive shipments we're waiting for to fix the oil production around here. Only one minor issue remains. Well, a few minor issues. And here's where you come in. You need to fix the pipelines around the port and prepare a proper route through its territory. Nothing you haven't done before. But now it's really important. If you can't do this, we're facing an ecological disaster and rising gas prices. The company sure does care about those.
Okay, so